to my channel. All right, Scorpio, this is your January 2020 reading. Yeah, we're gonna break this down. Love, career, money, business, spirituality, growth, any precautions you should take during the month, and what you can do to further or fully manifest or amplify this message that you receive. Just some things before we get into the reading. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel thus far. If you're brand new, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. I drop videos weekly. Also, if you're interested in personal readings, please book a reading with me. In the description box below, check out the heading, book a personal reading, and it has a link to my Etsy where you can book a private reading. Check out my YouTube channels you should know, as well as any donations or anything you would like to donate from my Amazon wish list. All of that is in the description box below. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, keep in mind that this is a general reading. All messages will not resonate, and that's perfectly fine. If the message does not resonate with you, then this message was not for you. Take what resonates and don't resonate. All right, so without further ado, Scorpio, let's get into this reading. So first, we're going to check out your love messages for the month of January. We're going to break it down for the first half of January and the second half. So the first 15 days and the last 16 days, because there is 31 days in June. All right, so universe, give us messages in regards to Scorpio's love life for the first 15 days of January. What's going on in Scorpio's love life first 15 days of January? Thank you, universe, for sharing messages. Give me first 15 days. And the cards. Universe, thank you for sharing messages. Two more cards. Scorpio, love life first 15 days. I want one more. There's more. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So someone's reluctant to move on or let go of something. Let's find out. Woman's Oracle, Scorpio, first 15 days, universe. What's going on with Scorpio's love life first 15 days? Give me two cards, Scorpio love life first 15 days. Two more cards, Scorpio love life first 15 days. I don't worth the waiting for. Someone's waiting for someone, Scorpio. I'm feeling to pull some additional oracle cards. So Scorpio love life first 15 days, universe. Here we go. And somebody's watching somebody from afar. Let's see. I'm not feeling way too many cards right now. Just gonna go with those. Unfinished symphony. Yeah, somebody's waiting for somebody to come back in. Scorpio, that's what this is. Somebody's waiting for somebody to come back in. So let's see what we have popping out. First in the tarot. So someone with that Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, someone could be reluctant to let go of you, Scorpio, but you're reluctant to let go of someone else. All right, so we have the King of Cups and the upright. So definitely you're very emotionally attached to someone right now. This King of Cups energy I'm feeling is a personal partner. For someone, for some of you, you're in a relationship and things may be kind of on the fritz with you all, and you're definitely reluctant to let go. You're waiting this situation out. We have the Seven of Wands. So yeah, I'm sensing some trying to fight something off, or not, more so not setting boundaries, not standing your ground. And this is the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. I just feel like I just heard someone say, what deck is this? We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So someone, there might have been some cheating that some of you have dealt with, for those of you who are in a relationship, or for those of you who are recently broken up with someone. There may have been some cheating that's happened, some deceit definitely, and it's like you're trying to fight off these negative emotions, but yeah, you're still very attached with this King of Cups and upright. We have the 8 of Wands that's in the reverse. So with this 8 of Wands, yeah, things have slowed down in regards to your love life. I'm picking up, even for those of you that are single, you're still in some very hurt, disheartened energy. And let's see, we have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, I'm getting with this a ceasing of conversation, but more so someone was arguing with someone. So definitely picking up some past energy, and things are coming to its head in the month of January, those first 15 days. And for those of you where you've already said goodbye to this person, you're still very much so reluctant to move forward from them. It's like you're still trying to wait it out and see what their next move is. Will they try to make this thing happen again? We have the 9 of Wands in the upright. So yeah, somebody's waiting for this. You're fighting for this situation with this 9 of Wands, and it's waiting for worth the waiting for at the bottom of the deck. Or someone thinks that you're worth the waiting for, definitely. We have the 8 of Cups. So emotionally, somebody walked away. I feel like for some of you that are recently single, you walked away from the situation emotionally, but you have not completely let this thing go. You don't want to move on, but it's like you are because you have to. We have the Strength card that came out in the upright. So double with the Strength. The Strength in this possession, the meaning of this in this deck, is like you're very much still very tied to it. We have all this Wands energy, so maybe this is a fire sign. And even with the Strength card, that's a Leo right there. So this may be a fire sign you're dealing with, or for some of you, this is a water sign. Or you're the water sign, or they're the water sign. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. However, though, I'm picking up that, some of you have a very strong spiritual connection to this person. Even if this is someone that you haven't been in a relationship with, like a solid one, there's a really strong spiritual connection with this person. And I feel like for those of you that walked away emotionally, or are walking away emotionally in this time, you're still very much so connected to this person, almost like you're possessed, and you're just, I'm feeling a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion for you, Scorpio, in regards to a romance that you are still in the current energy of, but it's like you're walking away, almost like you're trying to do what you should do in this situation, but you don't want to. So let's see what the Oracle is saying. We got Milk and Honey. We got Thinker. Yep, you're contemplating about this situation. We got a Leg Up. Some of you are just going to move on. We have Poised, and we have Observer. So some of you are definitely being watched from afar by this person that you said goodbye to. It's like with this Milk and Honey, I'm hearing Land of Milk and Honey, like in a biblical reference. It's like they're trying to get back to you, or they're realizing what they're missing. For some of you, with this Poised, I'm getting Hanged Man energy, like you're at a standstill, but definitely you feel like you have the upper hand in the situation with this Leg Up. And I definitely feel like you have the upper hand in the situation for those of you that this message is resonating with. And these 2 weeks, you're going to be contemplating how you want to go forth with this situation that's at hand. Do you want to go forward? Do you want to let go? But I am picking up that a lot of you will be letting go. So we have Make the Effort. Yep, someone sees you as the Land of Milk and Honey. They want to make the effort back towards you. For some of you, you want to make the effort towards some reconciliation. Yep, that's someone from the past. Somebody's coming back. This was a situation that maybe, I'm telling you, fell apart just recently, or will fall apart with someone that you're currently involved with, someone from the past, someone that was either committed or not so committed, but yeah. And then we have Deception. So definitely I told you that I picked up with that 3 of Cups. There's a third party involved, someone cheated, there's some deception there. That may have even been you, but all of this has bubbled up, and so much information is coming out these first 2 weeks about that situation. Like, it's like you're figuring out what's going on, and you're not liking it, and you're doing something about it, Scorpio. That's what I'm picking up for these first 2 weeks. And for those of you that's still in a relationship with someone, picking up that, yeah, there's some third-party energy. There's some deceitful energy, even if it's not third-party. Definitely some secrets there. Things that's being revealed to you that you don't like. And it's like, okay, what is this? Yeah, and you're contemplating, do you want to keep this? Do you want to stay in the situation? But definitely there's going to be some realization, Scorpio, by your partner or by the person in question about what they have with you. So let's move on to, let me go say chapter number 2. Let's move on to the second half of the month. Scorpio, let's find out what's going on for January 16th through the 31st. You just need to read the channel messages that confuse me to myself. Any 5 cards what can Scorpio expect for the second half of January in regards to love life, second half of January. Second half of January. There's way too many cards for anything. Love life, second half of no. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those. Love life, second half of January. Love life, second half of January. Too much cards, love life, second half of January. Keep those. Bottom of the ooh, this popped out again. The star came out in reverse. So yeah, there's some hopelessness in regards to that person that we were just talking about. Scorpio in the first half of January. Somebody's giving up on somebody else. Universe, tell us love life for Scorpio, second half of January. Love life, 4 cards for Scorpio, second half of January. Love life for Scorpio, second half of January. Love life for Scorpio, second half of January. Okay, I'm feeling for more, but I will never stop. So attraction. This attraction could be someone else that's coming in, someone new. And yeah, new love that was right beneath that. So maybe, but let's see what's happening first. Let's pull and see what the tarot is saying. All right, we have the 4 of Cups. Someone's blocking somebody out. Someone's going to be blocking somebody. And I'm getting blocking communication. You're blocking someone out mentally, blocking off that soul tie, that connection you have to someone else. But you're blocking somebody on in the second half of the month, the 16th to the 31st. Then we have the Ace of Swords. Yep. In the reverse, someone's blocking communication. So you will be getting done with that old energy. Someone's losing hope with the star in reverse. We have the 3 of Swords that came out in reverse. So you're disappointed. I'm getting with that. You're not, if you are brokenhearted, you're more so disappointed than brokenhearted, but it's like you're not sitting in that energy. You're not letting that person take over your energy or be connected to you in that way, or you're fighting this. We have the 2 of Cups. I told you, I'm sensing some people are going to be getting back together with this person, but some of you will be calling new people in. I'm picking up more so you'll be spending time with maybe an old flame, like a rebound. You have the 7 of Earth. So with the 7 of Earth, what I'm feeling with this is, you're investing within yourself. You're all that love and just whatever it is that you were pouring into this other person, Scorpio, you're repouring it, you're reinvesting back into yourself. You're giving it back to yourself. You have the Judgment in reverse. So someone's feeling guilty, straight up. For some of you, you're the one that's feeling guilty on how you ended this. Some of you, I'm picking up, Scorpio, that you're going to be ghosting somebody, maybe in how you chose to block off communication. It was just kind of, you were talking to the person, then you just stopped talking to them one day. It's like, okay, bye. It's almost like you not explaining to them what you felt and why you did it, and this may confuse some of them. This may have some of them calling you and texting you because it's like, okay, but what's going on? But you're just really disconnected from this old person. And we have the 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're looking out into new horizons. You're ready to move forward with someone new. And I am picking up some old flame, or someone maybe you were talking to but it never materialized. It's coming back. You're going to have that rebound energy. For some of you, you're going to move forward with this person. This is going to become a serious relationship. I am picking that up. In the year 2020, we have chemistry. Yep, you're calling somebody else new in. That's that old person, soulmate. For some of you, this is an old friend even. But definitely this is older energy with the soulmate energy. Someone, maybe for some of you, this is the person that you were with before you moved on to this new person that you're currently letting go of. Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, For some of you, that's why I said you've lost hope with the situation, because this person is showing you things you don't like, and it's like, no. I'm picking up a real childish energy. Something where it's like, even if they're trying to come back and trying to do better, it's like they're not. They just can't. Almost like, not like they're worse, but it's like, what are you doing? Like, we can't do it like this. I can't. It's like you're waking up. That's what I'm getting. You're waking up. And we have weddings. So I told you that for some of you, I'm picking up with this old person coming in that you're rebounding with, or even this new person coming in that you're rebounding with. Is the person you're going to end up committed with in this year. For some of you, this is marriage. Now, for some of you, this isn't. For some of you, this message, you don't have any, persons that you've broken up with, but you've calling someone else into your life. And for some of you, you may not have physically been with this person that, recently, like this old past, but you were still in that energy. So you're shedding that. I'm hearing this like New Year. Like you're in that, you know what? That's my resolution. I'm letting go of this old attachment, this old soul tie. For some of you, this is more recent than others, but you're letting go of this in the second half. It's like if you were indecisive in that first 2 weeks, you're now decisive about what you want to do with this old connection, Scorpio, in the second half of the month. All right, so let's find out about career and finances. Thank you, universe, for sharing messages. What's going on with Scorpio in regards to career and finances for the month of January? Scorpio in regards to career, finances for the month of January 21st. What's going on with Scorpio in regards to career and finances? Should be enough for pull for me. All right, so we have the Page of Earth. There's some investments being made. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah. So for some of you, if you've been tied down to a situation, a job situation, or I'm also picking up debt, you're being released for some debt. For some of you, this is you've either paid off a loan was paid in full on your behalf, or something's been forgiven, a debt is being forgiven. But yeah, you're being released for some debt. That's what I'm getting with that, because I'm here with this Page of Earth. You're getting to keep your money. You're going to keep that investment. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. We have the King of Swords. That's in the reverse. We have the Nine of Earth, or Nine of Pentacles, that's in the reverse. We have the Moon card. Yeah, so for some of you, this is a gambling debt. That's what I'm picking up with this Moon card. Like, it's a secret debt. It's a gambling debt. Definitely with this Nine of Pentacles that came out in the reverse. You're not quite where you want to be, Scorpio, in regards to, but you are definitely catching a break with a debt that's being released. For some of you, you are deciding to leave a job situation or a work situation that just was not suiting you. So that's also why I'm picking up why you're maybe not as comfortable, because maybe you're tapping into your savings, or you're going to be without work for a couple of months while you look for a job, or you're in transition. Some of you are relocating for work. However, this is not a doomsday message by far. It's like you're being set free from a burden. That's what I'm picking up on. But definitely something about gambling for somebody. They had a gambling debt, or they had some type of something that they were tied to in regards to gambling, and it's being, or a loan, and it's being forgiven. For some of you, this is school debt that's being forgiven. Definitely with this King of Swords. This is a piece of school debt. I'm picking up something about the number 17,000. Maybe you have $17,000 worth of debt. But yeah, something about someone's interest rates are going down this month. That's what I'm picking up with that. Yeah, with this Page of Pentacles, this is not so much more career focused, more so financial that I'm getting for you, Scorpio. It's like for some of you, you're looking into new investments. For some of you, with this Page of Pentacles, it's like you're recuperating your money little by little, or you're getting to keep your money. Whatever payment you were going to put down, on something to pay off a debt. You're going to be able to keep that money. With this High Priestess, what I'm hearing, this is more about balancing yourself, maybe balancing the chakra that is in relation to money, because I'm getting something about, overspending for you, or you knowing what you should do in regards to budgeting and financing, but you not doing it. So maybe this has something to do with your root chakra being out of whack. But definitely this is about balancing your finances, or getting yourself more in tune with your finances. Because definitely with this High Priestess, we got that, that secret energy, that mystery energy. It's like, I know what I know. And we have Marie Laveau, who definitely embodies the High Priestess. But yeah, we have, it's that energy of, okay, I know what I should do, but it's like, it's like, I'm feeling something about deceit too, because we got the magic mirror, secrets. There's something deceitful. So it's maybe, ooh, wow. Okay, so Scorpio, this won't resonate for all of you, but someone's taking money from somebody. Maybe money was taken from you, or maybe money is currently being taken from you, and that's why we have this page, and why you're not very comfortable. Someone may have stolen something from you, or you may have stolen something from someone else. But right now, it's like you're definitely hiding a secret, or you're keeping something to yourself at the time being. Feeling something more so like you're looking out at this person, like you're trying to catch this person up. Someone who was deceitful towards you. For some of you, you're in a money bind because of someone else, because they took your money. Maybe, you're with someone who took your money and gambled with it, but you're in a money bind because of someone else. But however, you're coming out of this money bind. That's what's happening in regards to your finances. You're coming out of this money bind. Somebody's bailing you out, or if there was some type of fraud, even. That's what I'm getting with that. It's Marie Laveau, High Priestess. Thank you, universe. There was some type of fraud, but it's being forgiven, or they're fixing it with your bank. That's what I'm getting at. Some of you, some of you definitely, you've been on the phone with your bank. Yeah, they're fixing this in regards to your bank. That's what I'm getting. Because someone had money taken from them, or someone took money from someone, meaning you, Scorpio. So definitely, that's what that is. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because that's not going to give you nothing good. All right, so let's find out about your spirituality and growth message. Let's see, where is the oracle that I want to use? Growth. Okay. Right next to me. What to say now? What's going on? All right, universe, tell us spirituality and growth for Scorpio for the month of January. Thank you for channel messages. We got one. Spirituality and growth for, we got two. Spirituality and growth for Scorpio for the month of January. Thank you for channel messages. Bottom of the deck, we got anger. Some of you will be working on your anger. Some of you, I'm hearing anger management even. Some of you will be working on your anger. Some of you will be allowing yourself to express anger, get out that emotional release. So creativity, you're definitely going to grow. I'm hearing even creative ventures. For those of you, maybe you're in theater, maybe you do music, or your work, maybe with that work situation, you've invested a lot. I mean, something about plays. But definitely you are a creative person, and you're going to utilize your creativity to just catapult you and just grow you. I'm seeing more writing. I'm seeing more singing, performing. Definitely something to do with play. But it's like you're stepping into that energy faithfully. Yeah, you're going to be really letting out a lot of expression, maybe expressing a lot of your anger through creativity this month, Scorpio. Healing energy. So yeah, some of you will be meditating more, going to therapy. I feel like I always pick up a therapy message, and that's a beautiful thing. Going to some type of therapy. I'm getting Reiki healing, and things of that nature. I'm seeing you, even seek out mystic shops, or book readings or do readings on yourself if that's what you do, Scorpio. But you're really getting in tune with that this month. integration. So for some of you, what I'm picking up is you are going to be going to different environments, new environments where you're not very much used to frequenting. But this is more so to thrust yourself out of your comfort zone and get you used to and comfortable around new environments, new territories, new people, and changes. Wow, changes have popped out for many of the readings, monthlies that I've done thus far this month. But yeah, there's many changes that's happening for you. I'm hearing the word, ascending. Many of you are ascending, but I'm definitely feeling uprooted. A lot of you are tackling anger, issues with anger, just generalized anger, or just anger from something that you've been holding on to. But you're really going to be doing that, but you're going to be channeling that creatively. For some of you, you're going to be changing your hair. That's going to be your creative way. You're going to be challenging that hurt and that anger by, getting into environments that you're not very much used to, making yourself, I'm feeling purposefully getting yourself uncomfortable so that you can grow. And then, of course, tapping into that healing energy. I'm telling you, healing those chakras that, may be blocked right now. And it's like, how do you know that the chakra, which chakra is blocked? Pay attention to what it is that you have been feeling negative about. Have you been, where's the depression, the anger, the anxiety? Check that out in regards to the corresponding chakra. Because for many of you, I'm definitely feeling a blockage in regards to, emotions, and in regards to security, in regards to, for some of you, greed too. I picked that up. So you might have some overactiveness happening in your chakra as well. All right, so let's find out, lastly, Scorpio, what precautions should you take for the month of January? Universe, thank you for the changing messages. Any warnings or precautions the universe should take. The universe, Scorpio should take for the month of January. Thank you for the message. Scorpio should take in regards to month of January. Okay, I'm feeling all of those. Ooh, surrender to joy. So I'm here to relax. Definitely here to relax in regards to how you can amplify these messages. But, for some of you, surrender to joy. I'm getting, watch out for the anger again. Where is it? Where'd it go? Yeah, watch out for the anger again. Any precautions you should take. And joy is how you're going to amplify, this message that you're receiving today. So we have surrender to setting limits. Some of you have been restricting yourself. Be careful of that. That's what the universe is saying. Surrender to wonder and awe. Some of you have been pessimistic. Some of you have not made time to just breathe, relax, take in what's around you. Surrender to your soul's path. I told you that you're going to be doing creative things. So in regards to taking precautions, this goes back to setting limits on yourself. Allow yourself to be free and let go of those restrictions. This is how you can amplify the message of this reading, as well as, just because I'm hearing that some of you are doing the opposite of that because of the limits that you feel. So the universe is saying, watch out for those limits. Surrender to non-action. So for some of us with the surrender to non-action, I'm hearing the universe say, don't procrastinate. Be precautious of that. And yeah, this is more so, don't procrastinate. That's what I'm hearing with that one. Surrender to receiving love and support. So some of you are blocked off. Some of you just straight up are blocked off, or just blocking people off. The universe is saying, be careful of that and open up to receiving love and support from others. Definitely, because I told you back into that financial situation, somebody stole from somebody, and somebody's been jaded from that. The universe is saying, don't grow cold on others because of the, deceit from someone else. Surrender to spirit. So this is more so, how can you manifest the things of this reading? I'm hearing, get in tune with your higher self and with your higher power more so. Because for some of you, I'm hearing that you've been a bit disconnected, and the universe is saying, watch out for you. Get reconnected, because you need that spiritual support in your corner for whoever's been attacking you in the physical, definitely, because I'm picking up something about stealing money. Surrender your need to always be right. For so with this one, I always get this, you know, do you want to have do you want what you want, or do you want to be right? Do you want to have friends, or do you want to be right? Do you want to have love, or do you want to be right? Because you can be right and you can be alone. You can be homeless, or you can be jobless, or any of that. So the universe is saying, you know, watch out for that. You know, pick your battles. That's what I'm getting with that. Surrender to divine timing. So this is back to patience. The universe is telling you to, you know, watch out about being impatient, and watch out from procrastination. So definitely that's tied into being patient and procrastination. And yeah, to amplify this, be patient while you're taking action. Surrender to trust. So definitely the seed came out. The universe is saying, you know, once again, reminding you to open up. You know, be cautious about, you know, you growing cold and allowing this anger to overtake you from whoever jaded you in the past. And surrender to passion. So with some of this, I'm getting that, you know, I'm getting two. I'm getting, you know, be open, have freedom. But for some of you, this is a lot of passion. Meaning, for some of you, you've been dealing with others' emotions frivolously, and the universe is telling you to watch out for that. Or for some of you, you have not been paying attention to the person that you allowed in your life because you're trying to escape the bad feelings of another situation. And the universe is saying watch out for that, because there is deceit that's happening with someone. Oh wow, for some of you, this person could be trying to steal your money, or this person that you're laying with, or this person could be lying to you, or this person could be with you only for money. So watch out for that. That's what the universe is saying. That, but definitely, in order to amplify all the good things in this message or change the things you don't like, you want to, you know, get in tune with your higher power. Be open to receiving. Essentially, unblock yourself. Don't allow yourself not to trust. You know, be happy. Find that way to get back to that equilibrium, back to happiness, and don't procrastinate in any of that. All right, everybody, let me know in the comment section how you feel about this monthly reading. Yeah, hopefully you were able to get some clarity and insight from this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Check out all the stuff in my description box. A lot of goodies are there. Follow me on Instagram at wanderingsparrow. And yes, until our next video, Scorpios, I will be seeing you. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.